Alright, alright, alright. Let's get started, shall we? Here I is. And let's get into the game. I don't even know why. Why did I boot this up without booting up the game? There's one thing I completely forgot to prep. Oh well. There, problem solved. Yay. Okay, there's no new information. I hope not. This game is way outdated at this point. Tawagoto at level 53, and she still hasn't fought the first boss of the game. Well, I mean, she's fought the Pursuer already, but not in the sense that's the same. Not in the same sense. Okay. Stuck with the Fire Sword and the Bonk Juice. The Bonk Beam. The Fire Sword and the Bonk Beam. That's, you know what, that's what I'm gonna call this from now. That's the Bonk Beam. Okay. So next, it doesn't look like anybody's online right now. Fair enough. Okay. I believe we've already cleared out this, like, the first half of this area, but we haven't cleared out the second half. Those guys shouldn't show up. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're not showing up. That's what I thought. Hello. Tank my bonk beam and some flame swords. I do not know how to describe that. Ha. This is one way to do it. Ow. Ow. Ah. You're not dead yet. Die, big buffoon. And this is how we're going to be spending the next hour or so of the game. What have I done? Actually, my ultimate bonk weapon for this game. There is a reason I chose the mage, but I actually forgot what it was. I think it was being experimental or something. Do not hit this. That's why. That could be really helpful. I love it. Yay! Do I have any Ferrous Lock stones? Yes, sir, Bob. Bonk. What's in here? Anything good? Anything useful? Yeah, I'd say. That is extremely useful. What's in this one? The Chloranthy ring? Well. I actually don't know where that comes from. Like what area that you enter here from that door. I don't know if I know what's on the other side of that door. No, this stream is probably just going to be an hour long, and I promise this time if we don't kill everything enough and move on, I will do that off screen. Admittedly, it's part of the reasoning behind it was kind of more me just... Right, I already killed Pate. Good. Dude, screw Pate. Pate is not useful to me. However... Can I juke the gate? Can I... No. I think the gate closes when you go in far... Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna play it safe, actually. Yeah. If we're still on this area at the end of the stream, I will do the area and clear it out. That way you don't have to watch me go through it again. I'm sure we want to see me move on with the actual game and not do the 12 enemy grind. I'm sure a lot of people want that, but... I don't know, part of me kind of wants to see what the world is like with no enemies in it. Don't ask why I'm thinking that way, because I honestly don't... I don't know. But... I think... Admittedly, part of me is trying to readjust the controls after playing Hollow Knight last night. That game is so different control-wise. And, oh boy. I started playing Hollow Knight, like, on my own. On my own time, I'm actually very, very close to the true end-to-end game. And, oh my gosh. Once you get 1800 Essence in that game... What happened? It went from being like, you know, feels like a Souls-like difficult, first time playthrough screws me over 1,000 times kind of difficult, to what happened? Why is this as hard as it is? This has no right to be this hard. I think there's another guy down here. Aha! You think you can fool me? Grr. Grr. Now, is there another one? No, not this time around. We will be coming back here, but first, what does Infiltrate Helm even do? I was never planning on wearing that thing. I have a very specific cosplay, and it is partially a joke. Admittedly. I'm tempted to do some of the playthrough, like, just now and get it over with, just so I can do that cosplay kind of thing. But I feel like it would ruin the joke if I rushed it. I'm gonna leave all y'all in anticipation. My bonk beam will entertain you. You just watch. Actually, that seems to be all you guys are doing. Which, fair enough. Okay, what's over here? What's down here? A horde of enemies, right? Yes, sir, Bob. Ow. Yeah, I'm usually not this high a level when I come here, admittedly. It is so weird to be a level 50 some odd coming into this area. And see ya. Glad that I'm not gonna be ya, because I feel like that would hurt. Now it should lock. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be quite a ways from it for it to do that. What doesn't make sense to me, though, is it's supposed to lock... Pate is the one supposed to be locking you in because, again, he's like this game's version of Patches. But Pate is dead, so why is it still closing on me? I ended Pate's existence. This should not be happening. Who thought this was a good idea? Hmm? And no, I'm not retracting that voice. That is officially the dim-witted voice I'm going to use. Because I can. Actually, while I'm here, I probably could get my armor of choice. I probably can't wear it, actually, given my vitality's at a frickin' 5. I zap you with my bonk beam. I zap you with my bonk beam. I bonk you with my bonk beam. My bonk beam is a wiener, and a wiener is me. Ow, uh-oh. I gotta get away. Crap. Oh, hey. I have amber herbs. Whoa. Now, that just wasn't nice. Now get out of here. Who needs those amber herbs? I don't need them. Too easy. This is too easy. What are you doing? I don't know what this character was doing, but whatever it was, I didn't want them doing it. Weirdly enough, I used to think you could actually break this. I swore on my life at a point I thought I did, but I may have been thinking of a different game or something. To be honest, I don't remember why I used to think that. Fire arrows. La-di-da. Dum-de-dum. Oh. I just got a random text. Ah. Actually, yeah, fair enough. Oh, crap. Hi. This is one way to do this. Yeah, that's definitely one way to do that. Actually, wow, we'll be able to level pretty quickly here. That's awesome. Just checking in on Twitch really quick. On my end. I'm trying to keep an eye on both variants here. If I can. Doesn't look like I'm actually able to. Oh well. I'm trying to check in on both just to keep everybody up to speed, up to date, and up to bonk. I mean, fun. Same difference at this point. Alright. Tee. You don't need to know I'm here. Because you already did, boy. By the time we go in there, I won't need these stinking summons. Who needs summons? And those sound effects were 100% necessary. Yes. Alright. Onward. Here we go. I can go through the gate now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Climb again. I think I killed the guys upstairs 12 times. Well. Did I seriously... Wow. you as, wow, I'm just a murderer. I'm just destroying everyone in this game. Is any NPC safe who doesn't go back to the Majula? Because I don't think I'm not going to kill anybody who ends up. I'm not going to in this game. I'm not going to kill anyone who ends up needing to who ends up spawning back at Majula. I'm going to try to spare as many of them as possible. In the meantime, though, what do I need for the next level? Okay, yeah, we'll be able to level up soon. Wait, where's the second guy? Did I already kill him 12 times? Huh. Well, how about that? How about them apples? How about them apples? I'm on a roll. Yeah. Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're not good at fighting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split these little battles into parts. Rather than going through the area like I originally did, I'm just gonna do those guys 12 times until they die. Excuse me. Wait a minute. You know what? Might as well kill one more enemy. It's not gonna matter anyway. Can't kill him any more than 12, regardless of how much you try. I zap you. I use a bonk beam on you. Ha ha! You have been bonk beamed to death. Mwahaha. I'm not crazy. Nope. You don't know nothing. Alright. Well, time to go level. Time to go back to Majula. Alright. Let's see here. And there. Okay, there we go. That's where I want to sit right there. Audio-wise. Hello. How are you? Just so you're aware, you and I might have some private time off screen. Don't tell nobody. Ha 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 ha. Because this is how I laugh now. Ha 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 ha. That's how I laugh. Do I have any of these? No, I do not. Ha ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to overstay the welcome of the ha-has. If that's what we want to call them. Wow, we're already 2,000. Jeez, we're going to be at another level in no time. But first, can I get an actual good bonking weapon? Hey, give me a freaking bonking weapon, you butthole. Hey, don't scold me. Give me a bonking weapon. A magical bonking weapon. You have no good bonking weapons. Just a bunch of swords. And an axe, mace, and spear or pike? Spear. Grrr. Grrr. Screw you, dude. Look. Fine. If you must know, I have a secret identity that I was going to hide from you until later on, but you leave me with no choice. I must reveal my true self. This also means the grind will be put on halt for a second so I can actually get the thing. We're still going to do the 12 enemy grind, but I do kind of want this armor piece that I'm talking about, and I can't get it yet because it's locked behind a door that, well, you can't get through until after you've beaten the last giant. And, okay, I will admit, one thing I don't understand is this guy starts over here the first time, but all the other times he starts in front of that door? What? Yeah, that never made sense to me. That legitimately has never made sense to me. Hello, Mr. Buttkiss. Hey. Ow. Hey. No one told you you could attack my magical butt beam? Wow. I know there is a way to, like, cut his hand off, but like, this game, I'm not platinum. I don't platinum Souls games. With the exception of Sekiro and Elden Ring. And Bloodborne, actually, on my own time. I don't platinum the Dark Souls trilogy. I'll platinum the others, but not this trilogy. It's just way too complex, in my opinion. Oh, hey. You ripped your arm off. Good job, idiot. Now keep being stupid so I can just win. And get the most important armor for myself in this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're done here. Now, time to get the most important armor of the game for me. Soul of the Giant. Soul of the Last Giant. I actually don't remember what that gets you. Could get me my ultimate bonking weapon, but not that matches me. My ultimate bonking weapon likes to bonk from two sides of the blade. Weapon. No, not a blade. It's a sharp bonking stick that looks like a propeller, kinda. Actually, it kinda does now that I think about it. That is really weird to think about. Anybody who's played this game from that alone, though, probably can already tell what I'm going to end up using as my main type of weapon. Boo! Like I said, though, if I'm still in this general area by the end of the 2-hour mark in this stream, that's actually where we'd end this particular stream anyway. If I'm still in the same area at the 2-hour mark, I'll just make sure the 12 enemy thing is done in that area. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that, like, to the point where it's like if it's not done by the end, I won't make you watch it again next time, kind of thing. I think we spent enough of the streams in this area, so might as well move on to the next. Yeah. Anywho, hello. Who are you? Who are you? No, how are you? There we go. How are you? Seek the king, lest the land be crap. Wait, why does the pool look like a toilet? What'd you do? Alright, intelligence at 15. Faith can also be put to 15, actually. I don't know why I didn't do both at once. And now, vigor cannot be put to 15. Yet. But I might be able to put both vigor and, what is it, endurance? Attunement. Vigor and attunement might both be able to go to 16. If I use this. Because this thing is a useless piece of crap. I stand corrected. I can only do it once. Shoot. Bearer of the butt. seek toilets, flush them all, clog the underground. What? I'm pretty sure if anybody heard the Emerald What's-Her-Face here say that, they'd question her. Big time. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't mind me. Kind of responding to a message that I don't want to ignore. Thank heavens it's not one that's that impactful. That being said. Yeah, this guy's getting sick from just running in circles. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Oh. That reminds me. I almost had an alarm that goes. Hold on. I almost had an alarm that went off. I need to grab something. Something that these streams just downright can't go without. Luckily, it's right next to my feet. Meme juice. I am seriously tempted to... You know what? I get paid overnight tonight. I'm tempted tomorrow to run like a stream where we can kind of customize some things for the channel. Just see what we can come up with. This is basically turning into an RPG/Souls channel, so I don't know. If we could come up with something clever, that actually might be a staple for it. For example, the meme juice. That's going to be a thing. Okay, so I just need 800. I know. Sidetracked statement. But my statement stands. I think it'd be kind of fun to create some stuff like that. For now, meme juice for the win. Ugh, man. Yeah, I don't know why. I am feeling very, not really flustered. Actually, I don't even know how to describe how I feel right now. All right. And now that we've unlocked this area, I am going to get the armor I was talking about. However, I probably won't be able to wear it off the bat. Probably. Probably maybe. Honestly, I don't know. Where are my stats sitting at? Okay, Dex is at 15 as well. Because this cap gives me 2 more Dex than beforehand. Alright. Okay, so over here, what do I need again? Oh, 800 more. Alright. Wow. Can't aim at this guy. That's... Honestly, that's kind of sad. Alright, that's 100. Honestly, it would have been smart of me just to kill this guy, like, first, before doing the other things, but... You know, as tactical as I can be... Come here. Come here. Ah, you're stuck. Good. Wait, isn't that enough? No. 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 No, 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 no. I'm just off. How dare it? How dare the game do that to me? How dare it? Hello. Urgh. Don't deflect my bonk beam. You piece of crap. No one deflects my bonk beam. I will come back for you and make sure you don't exist. You will be the first to go. You and Turtleface. But, you know. Okay, technically the last giant in this stream was the first to officially permanently go. Unless you use an aesthetic thing, which I won't be doing. In fact, I'll most likely sell that to that ogre guy for points, if I'm being honest. Alright, another level. Awesome. Man, I am so glad that the microphone I'm using can block out sound, because there's copyright music going on in the background. In fact, I want to check that really quick. Wow. Yeah, no, you can't hear that. I apologize for the blast. That's my response to the blast. Just the blast is a dance move for me. That's the blast. Cuz that makes sense. Uh-huh.
Bearer of the curse. Seek lest this land.
Okay. So Tumen is at a level 16. Now I have 3 slots. Ooh. Eee. I'm not crazy. I might as well tune him. Dude, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay with this. I'm A-okay with this. For now, at least. Also, I don't want people... Huh? I guess nobody's online. That's honestly the only answer I can think of why it wouldn't do it. Because isn't it supposed to? Aren't you supposed to burn it at that very specific bonfire or something? Wait. It's the area. That is so weird. I guess if a person invades me, it's fine. I'd rather it not happen, but if it does, then fine. I guess. Oh. I probably sound miserable, but oh well. Oh well. Oh gosh. Hello. You can't... Wait, can this guy not... That is so weird. I think there's a barrier right here that he can't walk past. That is really weird. Awesome in my favor, but still weird. That is still super duper ding dong weird. Also, what words just came out of my mouth? Super duper ding dong weird. Yeah, that's... How many points did I get for that? I'm watching a replay on 720. Alright. Okay, 720 points for one guy. Actually, killing him 12 times will give me, like, 2 or 3 levels. Hi. Pardon my blast there. Oh, boy. La 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 la. I ain't retracting nothing there. That's a thing that's just happening. That's a thing that happened, and it be happened me. We're gonna English like I English and do English of the. I quit. What am I? What? I need help. Actually, I wonder how powerful the Great Soul Arrow is gonna be against these guys. Might as well go through the rest of the levels and just get rid of every little thing. I zap you. I zap you. I zap you. Again. Ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. Aww. Aww. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. And hey, anybody want a good bonking? I got a good bonking for you. Here. Welcome bonk souls. Or, well, let's see. Bonk Souls 1 took place in Lordaeron. I didn't change the name of it ever. Or Bonko, I guess. Could be the name of it. Or Bonko. Why does that sound actually kind of appealing? Or Bonko. It almost sounds like a clown's dreamland. Doesn't it? Or Bonko. Hey, boys and girls, welcome to our new settlement where we teach you your ABCs. I'm Corny the Clown, and we welcome to or Bonko. Oh, jeez, Corny. Any kid who's scared of clowns has probably just pissed their pants. In their graves. In the future. Their future selves. Here's me introduce Corny the Clown. With his tent in his circus area called Or Bonko. Where they teach ABCs in probably the weirdest way possible. Yeah. Nope, yep, every kid, their older selves are all turning in their graves and giving me the finger right now. I guarantee you that. Just for that statement. Corny the Clown is really pleased with that. For whatever reason. Wait, you can parry with that? I actually didn't know that. Then again, I've never tried. So, there is that. I've never actually tried to parry with staff before. So, yeah, you can parry with it. I'm just too dim-witted to realize it. By the way, I'm pulling Bob out for a reason. I just finished recording the first episode of Spyro the Dragon, the Reignited Trilogy, first game. And Bob was kind of the main theme of the first episode. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that series turns out because I love Spyro the Dragon. I didn't grow up on it, but I did play the original game before. Oh my gosh. Screw the hordes here. Thank you. Thank you, Dagan. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I don't know. Spyro has a it's one of 5 games that I can say I actually did enjoy when I first played it, regardless of how dated they felt, graphically. Another one, I'm not outside of the obvious Mario. I'm not going to say Mario 64 because everybody loves that game. Actually, if we're going off the path where it's a real select audience, Crash Bandicoot. I mean, yes, I have a stream series of me playing through the Crash Bandicoot and Insane trilogy and going nuts over trying to platinum everything, which successfully did. Huzzah! But I actually do thoroughly love playing the original Crash trilogy. And Wrath of Cortex, admittedly. I actually really liked Wrath of Cortex. I gotta admit, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't personally understand why. That was, honestly, in my opinion, one of the better ones. Not the best one. No, not even close. But a lot of people seem to like ones like Twin Sanity more than that one. I hear that and I'm like, what? Huh? That doesn't even make sense. Twin Sanity isn't even like your generic Crash Bandicoot game. Why do people like that one more than Wrath of Cortex? I know this is like really off the rails and has nothing to do with what we're streaming right now, but it's just weird to me. I mean, is the game really that bad in a lot of people's eyes? Really? I mean, okay, to each their own. I'm not going to judge, but I guess I just don't understand it because I do legitimately like Wrath of Cortex. But with that being said, no, yeah, I don't know. There's Crash Bandicoot, the original trilogy. I love the original trilogy. Honestly, it's a hard choice between the original trilogy and the remakes. The remakes, which is better. Both were really well done. As bull crap hard as Mom, what'd you put in my drink? Anyway, no, yeah, as bull crap as the platinum is, it's not required to beat the games or to really even get completion. Realistically, you just need the gold ones. Aside from Crash 4, but it's about time. But to be honest, that one is... I don't hate the game, but it's not for me. I still have yet to beat it all the way through. It's been out for as long as it has, and I still haven't beaten it all the way through. Beaten it. Not 100%, just simply beaten it. Yeah. That game... That one of the final levels is just... I don't know. I struggle with it for whatever reason. But it is what it is. Other than Crash, okay, there's obviously Spyro, like I said. Crash Bandicoot's another, you know, because they're rivals. It makes sense that both would be enjoyed by me. Gex. That's one I actually haven't tried, but I want to try. Once that Gex trilogy comes out, you can bet your butt I'm either going to live stream it because it'll be done blind, or I'll play it on my own first and then I'll let's play it afterwards. But you can bet I'm going to at least have it on here in some kind of degree. And another good one, a really good one in my opinion, I don't know why anybody would look down on this one, Croc. You know, the game that's going to be coming out as a remake, remaster. I'm not sure which it is. Wait, today's the 27th? 5 days, 6 days, 6 days. Next Tuesday. 6 days. Yeah. Or I guess it would be next Wednesday if you live on the other side of the world from where I live. In which case, hey, I'll borrow you. You get it in the morning, I get it at like frickin' 10 p.m. at night where I live. Actually, believe it or not, the Let's Play, the Spyro Let's Play that's happening on Wednesday next week will actually be on Monday the week after, so I can do a Let's Play of, yeah, Croc. I do legitimately plan on trying to play through Croc a bit. See what I think about it. Am I going to do it blind? We'll see. I'm experimenting with how I should work with blind playthroughs with Echoes of Wisdom right now, but The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom by, you know, just doing not editing raw. I like the idea, but I don't. It's hard to tell whether it works or not. If it doesn't, I'll probably, because I stopped editing Echoes of Wisdom, like putting goof edits into it and just kind of raw footage of me in the corner and then just playing the game. I might stop doing that, but I'm not sure yet. If I do stop doing it, then it's going to be goof edits for Croc, and I am going to have to practice it. Like, no questions asked. If I don't have to practice it and I don't keep edits out or not, I mean, obviously there'll have to be jump skates to spare time, but still. I digress. I guess, I don't know, Croc is definitely another one I want to try. It, from the community who has played it, it gets a lot of love. Although, it doesn't, it's like one of those situations where it's known, but by a very small group of people compared to other series. Which, when you think about it, it does kind of make sense that that would be the case. Ha ha ha. Aww. 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 Rude. Rude. Hi. Die. Excuse me. Da-da-da. What did I just get? You know what? I'm talking to someone who I'm at least considering a friend right now. Say hi, internet. You know, I have an image with me streaming with a bunch of LaCroix and Mountain Dew on my desk. I've got problems. Actually, the LaCroix is from my friend Aaron when we were hanging out for a bit. He was trying to pull an all-nighter at a point, I think. And he and I did go pick up some food from where I work just because it's a bit simpler that way. Yeah. Picture of me streaming. It's actually kind of fancy. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Awesome. All right. Okay. Well, with us approaching the first hour, who knows if we're going to clear the area first or not? Jeez. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Daggin. Also, this is just an idea, but I might actually start doing like challenge circumstances. I think I'll do that for Dark Souls because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for like the circumstantial situation for Dark Souls 3. I'll have a poll for that on before starting it. The week that we start doing Dark Souls 3, which it is going to be a while if we continue doing this thing. Sorry, Bonk Souls 3. My bad. My bad. Bonk Souls 3. I have sinned. I have sinned for calling it dark. So, oh my gosh. The sin continues. Please tell nobody. I don't want to go to the 8th circle of hell. Because that's a thing. I think. All right. Okay. The person responded, like, when I sent that message, the person responded by saying, wow, you like Mountain Dew, haha. Yeah, I do. Really? Really? I couldn't have told. I love how that was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Wait, did it even count it? I bonk you. I bonk you. I bonk you. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Ha-ha ha-ha. I bonk you. Oh, you bonked me. What the heck? I never permitted this bonkage. Look, bud, I'm just here to snipe you once with my bonk beam and grab me an armor that I might not be even able to wield. This is where you would have fought Pursuer, but given I've already killed him with my bare hands... Yeah, okay, because I could have done that. This guy's too stupid to do stuff like that. In other words, the response time is too delayed for that to work. This top for now until we do the DLC, and this outfit is my new cosplay. Adults only on this cosplay, please, because the name is not for kids. Then again, the stream is not for kids, so duh. Bow down to the dildo princess. Yeah, I'm sticking with that name. Okay. Bow down to your dildo princess. Wow, I just have enough points to level. I mean, I might as well kill this guy in here since, you know, completion. Dang it. That sucked. Oh well. This is why I leave the no hits to other people. I don't play these games to see if I can be the master of masters for it. I realized that could have been a pun, but no. I'm not trying to make that a pun. Just ironic. And for those who don't know, for those who watch in the future or in the now who don't know what I mean, Master of Masters. That's a Kingdom Hearts thing. All right. Hello. I feel like I should raise this a bit, but I'm temperamentally stupid. We're not going to worry about it too much. Yay. All right. What's next? Hello? Man. I'm curious about something, but I'm going to put it on hold for a sec. Do I have any Twinkling Titanite? No. I need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade my armor, but... I will say this, once we move... the armor doesn't actually start looking cool until Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Or sorry, Bonk Souls 3 and Buttborn. Bonkborn. We are born of the bonks. Made whole by the bonks. Undone by the bonks. Who made me join the bonk cult? That almost sounds like it could be a potential tongue twister, but then failed because of some random obscure detail that makes no sense. All right. Hello. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, the person just sent. Pardon that. The person kind of just sent me a clip really quick. Huh. Proton John is now live, apparently. On Twitch. Well. I've kind of idly watched his stuff every once in a while. It's interesting how it turns out. But, alright, here we go. Whee! Oh man, you survived! You weren't supposed to survive that butthole. Boink. Ah. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Die again. I haven't been ending the people on the side over there. I'm an idiot? Is this a question or answer? I don't know. Wait a minute. Did these guys not respawn? I thought they did. I did sit at the bonfire, right? I guess I've already killed that particular enemy 12 times? That is a really random 2 enemies to have killed it 12 times already. The heck? The heck? Oh. Well. Whoa, no. Ow. I mean, I meant to do that. 100% planned. I just wanted to find out how much damage my feet could take. My feet are fine. My feet are fine. That's so stupid. That really is really stupid. I mean, like I said, it is what it is, but yeah, kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Okay. These life gems are really helpful. I gotcha. Whoa. Hello. And that's how you do it. I don't know why I struggled with that the first time I did, but I did. For whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get myself neither. Okay. Yeah, going through this area over and over again, even I'm getting kind of bored doing it. I think that's another reason why I kind of shortened the length of the streams, because I was getting bored doing it. You guys are probably getting bored watching it. Part of me was admittedly hesitant to do this game at all in the first place, just because, I mean, Bonk Souls 1 is a fun game. It's reasonable, it's fun, it's fair, it's challenging, but with no unfair difficulty, especially when you know what your build that you work with the best is. You know, unless you're a challenge runner, then you could probably do it with any build, but you get the point. Basically, yeah. As long as you know the build that works best for you, that game, it's actually, I mean, I legitimately think it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of people who disagree. My friend Becca being one of them, actually. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. I know that was a little melodramatic. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. Alright. Sounds like the background music stopped. Alright. Yeah. This guy can't go past some invisible barrier that's right there. Yeah. There is an invisible barrier there that allows me to win easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like I said, if it gets to a point where this gets a little bit unbearable to watch, even for me, at that point I'll probably just do all like the additional deaths of each area off screen. Since, again, we've already seen me beat this. The only thing that we haven't seen me beat in this, there are two bosses. The two wolves, which screw those two wolves, and which I don't even know if I'll fight them this time around. This is just kind of willy-nilly. I just did the DLC in the first game because the DLC in the first game's fun. Whether I do it here or not? We'll see. I kind of like being the dildo princess. Aw. That doesn't sound weird coming out of a guy's mouth at all. Nope, not at all. Completely normal. No abnormalities about it. Jeez, bruh. Do you not have a death point? Die. Don't ask me what that was. I don't know. I use my bonk beam on you and your brother. And your brother's brother. Wait, that's me. I think. What the? Dude. Die. You weren't supposed to survive that, you know. I don't know what shenaniganeries you were smoking. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll tell you guys what. From now on, I'll end this stream soon, and from now on, the 12 enemy bonkage, I will grind the additional enemies off stream. I do want to see how overpowered my guy ends up being, and you guys you guys might get the point of what I'm doing here. I don't know, but I mean, I hope you do. If not, then basically the stats that are all at 16 and 15 and 17 are all going to be evenly balanced until the normal stat that you usually see, they'll all hit 20. Then endurance, vitality, and adaptability will go to 10. Then the others will go to 30. The 3 will go to 15, etc., etc. That's basically the level pattern for me. So, but we'll notice that over time, I'm sure. In any case, let's just keep going for now, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, after this particular stream episode, well, I don't know if I'll continue doing Bonk Souls 2 or not, just given how boring this game is, how bland it is. All in all, no. Thank you. We'll see. I might skip ahead to Bonk Souls 3 and say I beat this just by opening the winner circle at the end of the official playthrough. That's like another thing. I wanted to play through Bonk Souls 1, and we kind of came up with a joke, but I don't know if I'm going to be willing to go through this whole game again. This installment, or Bonk Souls 3, admittedly. I like Bonk Souls 3, but not even close to as much as I like Bonk Souls 1. Plus, I kind of want to get around to Lies of P again. We never really completed that game. In any case, let's just kill this guy. Okay. I figured might as well. Hi. Can't get me. Na-na-na-neener. Na-na-na-na-neener. Ah, crap. Na-na-na-na-neener. Na-na-neener. Ugh. Don't judge me. I'm an idiot. I know that. Take my bonk beam. You know what? Actually, when it comes to the binge thing, if I feel I need to grind, I'll do the 12 enemy binge off stream from here forward. I am so sorry for making you guys watch me kill the same stupid enemy over and over and over again. I am sure that got really boring really fast. I mean, the benefit to it is I'm a much higher level right now than I normally would be, just by going through all this stuff, but at the same time, admittedly, I do get bored of this particular installment after playing it a certain number of times, and, well, there's a reason I'm not a challenge runner, and I do, well, blind reaction stuff. You know what? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. The game can say you died, but to complete Bonk Souls 2, because of how boring it is, I will do nothing. To complete it, I will possibly just beat the base game. I don't know what I'm gonna. I won't do the 12 enemy grind thing anymore. I'm sitting through this and I'm starting to realize how bored I got. I get so bored of doing the same thing over and over again. So, we will move on to the next area. If I feel it necessary to grind, I will do the 12 enemy grind more, but that I will do that from here on off screen. I'm sure people got super duper bored, super duper fast over,
Seek the king. That is the only way,
well, that.
lest this land swallow.
This is why I also do Let's Plays, because this live reaction thing is more, well, that. Live reaction. Admittedly, I am kind of looking forward to moving on to the next game, though. This one, given the right circumstances, it can be fun. This is not the build I was originally going to use. I wasn't even going to touch sorceries, if I'm being honest. Alright, I'll level up and then we'll move on to Hide. Hady. I actually have no idea how to say that. Hootie, hottie, hooda. Hottie? Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. So that's where the strip club is. Wow, okay. Yeah. Level 60, and we've only ever beaten 2 bosses. Tells you a lot. Here. I am actually going to jump ahead and go grab the shortcut needed here. We'll grab the shortcut here and then go to Hide, and then we'll stop. Because to be honest, I'm sure you guys are bored of the 12 enemy grind, and I promise next time, starting next time, we won't do the 12 enemy binge thing. I'm sure people saw it on this stream and got super bored super fast, so I do apologize for that, and we won't be doing that anymore. Well, I don't want to drop yet. I don't have enough health to do that. In fact, because we fought these guys so many times, I'm just going to run through everything. Just to get to the point I need to get to. Ignoring everything else. This is my punishment. Admittedly, I don't understand how that missed, but it missed. You know why people are getting bored? Because I'm not staying true to the bonkage. My bonk beam? Yeah, that's not real bonkage. His blade? That's not real bonkage. I'm sorry, I just can't find the bonk. I can't find the right bonking stick. There's no bonking stick to use. It's boring. Just want my bonking stick. Jeez. What, you thought I was going to just stray away from the bonk? It's called bonk souls for a reason. We gotta bonk them. I'm not bonking them. I'm doing something entirely different, and it's bothering. I can make my bonk club maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to make like my bonking stick flaming, but it's probably the most I can get it. In fact, do I have a club at all? I could technically bonk things with this. It'd be bonking it from the side, but you can already tell it's way better than other circumstances. But I need 28 to wield it. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't use any kind of bonking stick right now. Boo. That's not cool, man. I can't use my bonking. I can't use a bonking stick. Who permitted this? Who permitted the idea that I can't use my bonking stick? I don't condone this. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What? Yeah, to be honest, I don't even know what that sound was. Well, the 12 enemy grind thing definitely gave me a boost in levels. I'm not going to go very far in this because of the fact that, well... Aha. What, you think you can... Okay. I used my bonk beam on you. It was not very effective, was it? You know, I had an idea. I had a feeling I was gonna die to him. I don't have my bonking stick. I don't have a bonking stick. This is not okay. Like I said, bonk beams are not acceptable. Bonk beams are not acceptable. What kind of a-hole thought that giving me a stick that shoots a blue dot out at things and calling it a bonk beam was okay? Except for me. Well, there go 2,000 points. Not that I can't get them back easily anyway. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about the itch in my nose. For now, we're actually going to make our way to hide. Yeah, and don't worry, no more 12 enemy grind on stream. That was honestly even getting boring for me, who's doing it. Don't worry, you ain't missing out on the bonking, because I don't have a freaking bonking stick. This is unacceptable. The ultimate bonking stick in Dark Souls 1, or Bonk Souls 1, I have just sinned. I think it was the Dragon Tooth, wasn't it? I don't even remember the ultimate bonking stick I used. What did I use? Wow. That's pathetic that I can't remember that. In any case. Yeah, gotta go find that darn bonking stick. Whee! Hope you're doing well, Bruce. Wait, what? Oh, pfft. See, this is what happens when I don't have a bonking stick. When I don't have a bonking stick, my intelligence goes from a max 300 IQ to... Yeah, because that's possible. To a negative IQ. Worse than a 0. It's not visually there, but just trust me, the IQ, you're gone. No bonking stick, IQ goes out the window. That could be helpful. Probably get me some of my souls back. Well, I mean, okay, I will say this. A lot of the enemies I might still 12 enemy grind if I feel like it's needed, but doing it with every teeny tiny enemy I'm not going to do on stream. If I do that, I'm going to do it off stream. These things suck. Hey, buddy. Hey, have you seen my ultimate bonking stick? No? Jeez, man. You don't have to try to hurt me. Fine. You're not going to help me find my ultimate bonking stick? Then you just Get out! Jeez. Woo, woo, woo. There's no reason to sit there. I haven't used any of my things yet. And I can't level. So, yeah. Kind of useless. For now. This is why the bonk beam is unacceptable. It didn't bonk you at all. It tickled you. It treated you like a frickin' tickle me Elmo. This is not permittable. I need... I need this to be... I need you to treat it like a bonk me Peter, not a tickle me Elmo. Wait, bonk me Peter, if that was a thing, what Peter character would it be? Peter Griffin? Oh, goodness. I'm scared to find out. Tickle me Elmo and a bonk me Peter. Elmo feels funny, huh? And then, like, Peter Griffin. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Could you please fall off the edge? Thank you. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect you to actually do it, but that was really helpful of you. Thanks. I real appreciate it. I know I'm skipping a lot of things by just running past everything here, but admittedly, I just want to get the weapon I actually usually use. Okay, bonk jokes aside, the weapon I usually use is actually the weapon that this boss's soul usually gets you. That and the red. Oh, dagnabbit. You're not close enough to the edge, are you? Dagnabbit. I want to cheese you. Please, let me have some cheese. I want some cheese. I like some Gouda. I actually do like Gouda. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Ah! Why do you keep... No. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to pace. How dare you? What the heck? Wait a minute. Fine, people... I know people get upset when you use the cheese, but the cheese is just fun to use sometimes. But he's also an easy boss, so it's not like it's that big. I mean, literally, just strafe his left-hand side. That is so hard, huh? You know what? You know why I haven't won yet? I'm not yelling in love to the bonking. Oh, does that cancel out the healing or something? When you get hit? When you get hit, does the no, it doesn't. Okay. I guess it seems like it does, but it doesn't actually. Ow. Ow. Life gems are awesome. I do kind of wish they brought them back or something. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Please be dumb and fall. You know what? You have one more hit, but I kind of want to throw you off the edge. Ah. Okay, buddy. Dude. Alright, come here. Okay, you're obviously not gonna fall off the edge. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. It's like the game knows I wanted to do that, so he's like, Here, we're not letting you off that easy. This is your punishment for bonking raw. Rude. You're probably right. I need a club or something like that. But, look, I'm the dildo princess. Look at my head. That is totally... That's, Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I'd want to shove that helmet inside of anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am the dildo princess, queen of the bonking. I think. Will you fall? Yes, yes. Okay, I'm satisfied. Ha. Hey, how'd you, Bruce? How'd you know about her boyfriend? Or look, Sir Bonaparte was originally a gal, but the kingdom got mad because they tried to have relations. So Sir Bonaparte is a tran. Where is this backstory coming from? Wow. Wow. The Dildo Princess and Sir Bonaparte, the tranny couple, ruler of... What did I call this earlier? Rulers of Anor Butto. Nah, that doesn't work. Anor Bonko. Actually, that was it. That's what I said earlier. Anor Bonko. Wow. What are these names? And what is that backstory? Wait, do I have a... Yes. Yes. I probably... I can get some miracles, though. I'm finally getting the things that I... Okay. Actually, admittedly, I want this. I did make it so I can't... Well, that's not true. I was going to say I did make it so I can't respect my points, but yeah, I can. I just have to pay a $4,000... yeah, 4,000 soul fine. Why would I buy 11 of these? That's what I wanted. Why would I buy 11 of those? Well, I will say this. I am going to respect my points and pay the price for it. This is the one time I'm going to do that. Because I want to try to avoid respecting. There's a specific build I want to do, and magic is not involved. Perfect description. Everyone wanted to enter this land, but once they found out who the ruler was, they were very hesitant. The residents? Strippers. Yeah, that's it. The entire kingdom is full of two types of people. Strippers and bar owners. That's it. That's it. Their kids? Yeah, you don't want to know what their kids are doing.
No need for mirror.
No need yet. I promise I will get more miracles from you, but not yet. I'm going to try doing a build that I think works really well in this game. To me. I think for me, this build works well. So, I am going to technically... Wait, I thought these guys brought by, like, a gravestone or something when you killed them. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with what I got. Kids? Yeah, happy accident. If only you knew what kind of accident it really was and who the tranny and lady that lady dildo are. If we knew who Lady Dildo and Sir Bonerpart's original origin, that would mess this up even further. Them having kids, oh boy, it's like they're from the South. It's like they're from which of the US states is the most messed up when it comes to families and how they're developed? Yeah, the rabbit hole it's like an endless black hole. You go in and it's not the white rabbit down there. It's not even the March Hare, who's already crazy enough as it is. No. It's the rabbids. Black rabbids. Like the rabbids from Louisiana. Perfect. That imagine this kingdom takes place in an abstract Alice in Wonderland kind of scenario that you enter through a bayou in Louisiana. And turns out, in the original world, the original version of Lady Dildo and Sir, I'm not even... Sir Bonaparte, I'm not gonna lie, I almost said Sir Jerks a lot. That's his father. Sir Jerks a lot is his father. Oh no. Oh no. If this is how this kingdom was built, it would make perfect sense. It's the Croc's Bayou. Here I am getting ready over here. I'm over here getting ready to do a Let's Play of... It's really, really weird. That was brought up, and it made me think of the fact that I'm actually prepping to do a Let's Play, or a first episode of Let's Play 2 weeks from now, because I'm going to record the first episode next week, of Croc Legend of the Gobos. That just made the perfect connected jokes right here for it. Welcome to the Bayou, owned by Sir Jerks-a-Lot and his sister, wife, forget I said that, Lady Dildo. We're from Louisiana, guys. That is really messed up. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Sir Jerks-a-Lot had a kid with some woman he met at a bar. That kid was Sir Bonaparte. They had a second kid. But apparently that second kid had a different mom. Just another random woman who entered the bar. Yeah, that's definitely Louisiana. Actually, now that I think about it. The reason I know that is because it was brief, but my mom actually did used to live in Louisiana for a bit. Now, her family was nothing like this. They're innocent people. But there are legitimately people in Louisiana who act like this sometimes. It is weird. It is really weird. Okay, well, that being said, I guess I'll just go level. I don't know. Definitely not gonna ask Sir Jerks a lot. He'll tell me to jerk myself off, and I don't want to do that. I don't even know what other activities Sir Jerks a lot likes to do. He probably just stares at pictures of... I don't know. What Dark Souls character is actually hot? I mean, yeah, you know what? No. Sir Jerks-a-Lot stares at a picture of this lady all night long and wishes for that. Then sees this individual. Okay, I wish I could go into first person. Then sees this individual and goes, oh, right, I made that. I done effed up. Wow. What is this backstory? Hello. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oh, wow. Actually, hey, that works out for me. Okay. There's quite a few more levels before we hit the point where it's like... Whoa. I am going to have to turn my volume down on this mic and basically eat the thing because copyright stuff in the background. I kind of miss having my own place, admittedly. It was a lot more convenient when it came to this kind of stuff. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not using that soul. In all seriousness, the bonking joking aside, I am my best play style, admittedly, twin blades. The red twin blade near the end game is the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Well, I guess that kind of proves I'm a dex build over anything else. Oh well. You know, originally I was going to do like some kind of clip, but this entire stream just went from being one point of the stream of humor to I'm just going to I'm probably just going to set it up to rewatch the whole thing if I decide to rewatch my stuff, like my playthrough of this. Specifically this episode, because this episode went from a grind to what the just happened. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, where do I want to go next? Is there something I could do right now? I guess I could go to the next area of the game. No. Screw this area. Honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. Which is actually the name of one of my favorite Japanese songs that's from the anime Fairy Tail. Is it my favorite Japanese song? Or J-pop, I guess? Actually, no. No. I'd have to say that honor goes to not one specific... I don't know if this category... Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'd say that honor goes to same anime but different band. Wait, is it that song? Actually, I think it is that song. Huh. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched Fairy Tail. I've been watching Spy Family recently. actually enjoying it. I really like Spy Family. It was one of those things where I clicked on it out of curiosity because it was recommended to me because I watched, Fairy Tale. And when I started watching it at first, I picked up on what the premise was supposed to be, and my brain initially thought I was going to get so bored of it so quickly. But interestingly enough, it actually had the opposite impact on me. The further in I went to like the details of the story and how they're trying to hide certain things, but certain other individuals are doing it differently. It's weird. I really when it comes to J-pop, yeah, I stand by the same. But we're going by like not like straight Final Fantasy. If we're gonna go by Final Fantasy terms, Ooh. Actually, same game, different song. My favorite Final Fantasy theme, or not theme, but one of my favorite Final Fantasy song, it was a close second with One Winged Angel, but actually, my favorite song is Sateke Dane. I actually love all the different variants of that song too, like the different covers of it, like the different translations and what people can make of it was so interesting to me. I'm like, no, hey, I bonked you dead. No, I didn't. I don't have bonk. Oh, geez, I still don't have a bonking stick. What the heck? I mean, Square Enix has always done such a fantastic job with their OST. But if I'm being honest, my favorite video game, like RPG specifically, song, actually, I would have to say, that's actually a tough one. It's a tie between two different Persona theme songs. One of them comes from Persona 5. It's both of them are like the battle songs. I've always thought Atlas did a really good job with their battle themes. My number one, I'd have to say, though, between the two, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I would say the one that takes the cake would have to be Mass Destruction from Persona 3. That is such a good song. Now, part of this could be that Persona 3, I'd have to say Persona 3 is my second favorite RPG of all time. Kingdom Hearts being my first. But maybe it has something to do with that. But if it had to do with that, then I'm pretty sure something like Simple and Clean by Hitada Hikaru would be my favorite. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different things to consider when it comes to OSTs. My favorite... I feel like if I were to jokingly say my favorite theme, and it had to be from, like, a FromSoft game, I'd say just a toilet flushing or something. Like I said, though, more as a joke. Souls games don't have dialogue that you can just... Or not dialogue, they don't have songs that you can just sit there and relax to, or listen to, jam to. I don't know. By the way, 2's Anarchin, is that the... No. No. I'd have to say... When you said to Xanacrim, for some reason, My brain thought of An Other World, the song that plays during Jack's fight. I'm not gonna lie, when I've beaten that game only once before, Final Fantasy X. I was expecting Jack to be so much harder than he actually was. Yeah. Problem with Souls games, they never had scores to begin with. They had menu scores and themes inside the bosses, but even sometimes those are bland. We're listening now, you hear anything? Because, yeah, I hear nothing. Good job, From Software. You messed up one of the more important, enjoyable parts of a video game. The music. Like, seriously, serious conversation time, I guess, but I don't know. I have a much harder time enjoying a game when I don't have like anything I'm listening to. That's one reason why I'm willing to grind in things like the Persona binge we're doing, the stream we're gonna do for that tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we'll come close to beating the game at that point. I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end game. Even still, like, I've grinded off screen so many times, and I've had so much fun doing it because of songs like Mass Destruction. I forget the name of the other song, but there's a secondary, optional, battle song that they have. Both of them are so much fun to listen. They're bangers. They are awesome. And then there's this. That's all you get. It's like, that's not a song. That's somebody pushing their finger against a couple keys on a freaking keyboard. This is all I'm getting off of this. From, you effed up. Obviously, I don't actually care, but it's kind of interesting thing to rant about. If I actually legitimately cared and I believe this, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. Realistically, I can't hear it. I can't hear it at all, because there'd be an echo if I did. But even still, it is kind of sad. That's fair. And actually, now that you mention it, there are some sound... if I'm being more realistic, I know I was joking and saying, like, a toilet flushing is my favorite soundtrack from a Souls game. That joke actually comes from how hard Souls games can be because of the finicky of, like, the camera, how it doesn't cooperate with you a lot of the time when you can push the button. And the button press, it's not your swing like most games. The button press is the wind-up, which makes no sense, but whatever. And then there's circumstances like, well, like all that kind of stuff. That's where that joke comes from. But if I'm being serious, if I were to choose a legitimate theme from the Souls games, which one I would like the most? Actually, same game, but a different boss. I would say Sister Fried. Friede? Frieda? I actually don't know how to say that. I think it's Fried. Like F-R-E-E-D, if you were to spell it differently. I don't know. I never pay attention to when they're talking. Her father probably could have said... The father probably could have said her name, and I was just too dumb to listen or something, but... I don't know. I think the fight is a little bit overdone, but I love the music. The soundtrack, I wouldn't call it a banger, but it is relaxing. It's one of those things that I think it contradicts the fight well. That's one if I'm being more serious, I think that's where FromSoft actually does music correct. Like, if it's an extremely strenuous fight that's going to be tough, they they make it the music where it's like the music is tense but relaxing. If that makes, at least in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Oh, that's right. The Miracle Lady doesn't show up until after you beat the boss at No Man's Wharf, right? I completely forgot about that. I legitimately forgot about that. Yeah, no. I mean, of course I'm joking. I wouldn't be playing this game if I... First of all, I wouldn't be playing this game, period, if I didn't like it. But second of all, as much as I cuss out these games for being unfair hard sometimes, I do like them. Although I do feel like they can be like unfair to a point where it's like, I want to throw the controller or turn the game off or something. But when it comes to like the music or the setup, I mean, everyone says it. Apparently, aside from a small handful, the scenery works, given the circumstances that were presented. The music, I mean, yes, it's sometimes not there, but that's the point. Anywho, I'm gonna stop ranting about Dark Souls music being dumb or not there at all, and I'm just gonna play the game. Wait, how did we get to that point again? Weren't we talking about like... Oh, I remember. You know what? I've always been curious. Can I blow up this wall? No. Why are those there then? That is really, really weird. Somebody messaged me on Snapchat. Oh, it's my friend Becca. Yeah, Becca is unfortunately feeling a little bit under the weather. I was trying to check up on her earlier, and she just responded. Best praise to her. I do hope she gets better soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My phone is going ballistic! Okay. Well, I don't know. Overall, favorite video game soundtrack like we were talking about before. I am getting a call from them. You know what? I'm going to answer it. Say hello. I'm just kidding. I just said that because I am streaming, but like always, I don't mind talking.
I did not hear a word you said, because you were not on speaker yet.
Well, doesn't matter. Say hello.
Oh, well, you're streaming, sorry.
No, you're fine. You know I'll take a call while streaming, as long as you don't mind talking while that's happening. Say hello. Yeah. Hey, I'm playing Souls games and calling them bonk Souls instead of Dark Souls. I'm nuts. And
Oh, he actually got that for a Switch. We got him a Switch recently.
let me guess, he got Dark Souls remastered? Because I think that's the only one on the Switch.
I don't know.
I know Elden Ring's not. Which is weird, because Elden Ring is on PC and but I don't think it's... I don't know. Is Elden Ring on Xbox? I've never really...
I know Josh has it for Xbox. I don't know if it's for Switch, though.
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Okay, so... No, okay, it's multi-platform except for Switch. Because no, it's not on the Switch. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Dark Souls 1 is.
Oh, so, the Dice Dragon got another dice set.
Nice.
It smells like red wine.
The dice that smells like wine. Explains why I'm complaining.
I promise I'm not an alcoholic.
Ha! I swear it wasn't me!
I
Interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna have to call you back at the gas station. That's
No worries.
Josh's fault. He was cooking, so.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll hear from you in a little bit then.
Okay, bye, peeps.
Bye-bye. Yeah. That's what I thought, Bruce. I know it's not on Switch. I know that for a fact. It's like, I don't know, from a lot of games that are cross-platform just don't make their way to Nintendo consoles a lot of the time. For heaven's sake, the video game Undertale took, what, 10 years to get to a Nintendo console? Well, okay, not 10 years, but it might as well have been 10. I think it was like 8 years. Still. And it was on PlayStation and Xbox within like a year and a half. Okay. Oh, man. I thought I would be... Dang it. I thought I had access the ultimate bonker. Hey, pay attention to me. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Uh-oh. Hey, stop it. Ah, you know what? I can work with that. Thank you for being dumb. I love it when the enemies are stupid. I love it, I love it, I love it. You know what? Because my sword is made of fire, this is fine. Block! Hee-hee. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Take my bonk beam. Take my bonk beam. Or whatever this actually is. That is awesome. That's right. Right. Actually, this might be a good stopping point anyway. I was going to push for it, but I think part of me was like, yeah, I'm going to keep it at 2 hours for now. Since we've dropped the whole 12 enemy thing, yeah, I think I'll just start doing that. We'll figure things out in a little bit. Anywho, none of these are mimics. So once we open these, I will sit at the bonfire, open the one that he's sitting on, because rude, and we'll... Do you have a bonk weapon? Do you have my bonk weapon? Give me my bonk weapon. Give me my...
So, right now.
I wasn't paying attention to what he says when you say no, but... Are you kidding me? Nobody owns bonk weapons? Blasphemy. This is blasphemous. This is blasphemy. We'll have to see if we can find... Shush. We'll have to see if we can find, like, something. Titanite shard. I'd actually laugh if one of these was a mimic. guess this side is a dead end. Well, yeah, duh. Of course it is. Anyway, you know what? Yeah. We will, if I can level at all, I will, but otherwise... Ooh. I can take care of one thing at least. Alright. I'll do that one thing and then we're gonna stop. We'll do this normally later. Just moving on through the base game normally. Again, if I feel like it's necessary to do the grind, I'll do it off screen. But for right now, I think we'll be fine. So let's go back to Medulla. Use that bone marrow thing. And then be done. We'll do Persona tomorrow, but we'll get there. Again, we'll get there when we get there.
Bear, seek lest this land.
What am I doing? This. Yes. Jeez. Okay. Well. Okay, dog. Alright, so that should be that. Yeah, okay. We'll do more of this next week, but again, unlike this past couple times, we'll just have it be a normal, fun time with Bonk Souls. No more grinding. No more tediousness. Just good old Bonk. Good old typical Bonk Souls 2. With, Lady Dildo. I'm never retracting that name. If I could legitimately change the name of the character in this game, I would do that. And that is what I'd change it to if the game let me. Now that I think about it, I don't even think the game would let me do that. Well, anyway, about time we left this here. Thanks to everybody who joined in. Yeah, actually, Bruce, I was about to close off anyway. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I actually do need to take that. Becca, when I was talking with her, I feel like I need to take care of a couple things for her. It sounds like she's going through a lot, and I don't want to put this before that, especially since, one, there's already a stream series of me beating this. Two, we can do more bonkery later. Anyway, thanks for joining. Yeah, we'll catch you later. Thanks again. I guess just shout out to you, Bruce. Thanks for joining in the chat. Thanks for watching, everybody who did, including yourself. And yeah, catch you later. Night.